Yeah, hi, good evening, everyone. So, please let me know, am I clearly audible and the screen is visible? So, today we are going to discuss about the most important thing, how to crack on campus placements for all your on campus placement as of now going on. I will give you the tips and tricks. And also, I will give you update on off campus as well. So, please stay in the live itself. And also, please let me know in the comment section, am I clearly audible and the screen is visible? And meanwhile, just give me 1 second, guys. Just I am keeping my writing pad ready. So, meanwhile, you can answer in the comment section and we will wait for 1 or 2 minutes so that others also will get a chance to attend to our session. Those who are having on campus drive. Okay, we'll wait for 1 more minute so that YouTube will send the notification to all our followers and subscribers so that they will also never miss this chance to know about how to clear on campus placement. Yes, Smart IQ, I will tell you how to prepare the aptitude and coding and everything from the elementary level to advanced level in this session. Don't worry. And guys, I would like to say this also. In the end of the session, what I will give you is first I will talk about on campus preparation strategy, which is nothing but TCS on campus is already going on, Infosys on campus is already going on, Accenture on campus is already going on for 2026 batch students. And I will discuss what are the things you need already to learn, which is nothing but you already have a this type of skill set along with you if you want to clear on campus. And at the end of this today's session, what I will tell you is I will tell you how to plan for off campus as well. Why? Because it's a good time, guys. TCS, Infosys, Accenture, and even some colleges, Tech Mahindra, Capgemini, and Deloitte is also hiring on campuses. So off there is a high chances in next 3 months you will get off campus update as well. So if those who are already prepared for on campus, I will tell you just tips and tricks. Those who are about to start, this video also help. And at the end, I will tell you how to prepare for on campus in the 3 months for these companies also. Okay. So this will both helps for people already prepared for on campus and people who are looking for off campus as well. Okay. So let's start without any further delay. And before that, I am asking you guys, everyone, to like the video. And you guys are already in live. So I want to see the likes. So either TC in this today's session, I will only focus on TCS, Infosys, Accenture, guys. Okay. So either TCS or Infosys or Accenture will usually follow 4 rounds of process, and sometimes it will might be varies also from company to company. The first thing is they will test your aptitude skills, which is nothing but quantitative aptitude, verbal ability, and a logical reasoning test will be conducted. This is not changed for TCS and Infosys, but for the Accenture, they changed that they are skipping quantitative aptitude and logical ability. This is the video we are generally discussing all the concepts, right? So that's why I mentioned everything. But if you are preparing for only Accenture, You can skip quant and logical. But you only not prepare for Accenture, right? You will prepare for remaining companies also. So always prepare aptitude, verbal, and logical first. After that, focus on coding, which is nothing but either you have to clear the coding round or you have to clear the technical MCQ related questions. So, technical MCQs you will see in Infosys and Accenture more. In TCS, there is no technical MCQs. Only in TCS, coding round will be there and they will give you two questions, right? This is all patterns we already know. And also, you need to be strong in communication and behavioral test. So, for the TCS, it is not a case. This is the communication or behavioral round, especially is for Infosys and Accenture. Okay. So, in this, whatever the list of topics I have mentioned, some are for TCS, some are for Infosys, some are for Accenture. But in general, if you prepare these things, you will be ready for any company. If you are already facing the on campus and if you have in next 2 to 3 days, if you have TCS or Accenture on Infosys examinations, you need to follow this. Yeah, Divwala, Jitendra, I would like to say this. TCS is not changed its pattern. Accenture changed their pattern. Infosys and TCS didn't change their pattern. The pattern is same. Okay. So after that, the fourth round will be a technical interview or HR interview. So what I am going to do is I will discuss about each and every round, how to clear that, and what are the important topics you need to take care. Okay. So without any further delay, let's get started. Before that, this is the placement season, guys. So whenever on-campus examinations are happening, remember within the next 3 months, very crucial time. At any time, off-campus updates will come. This is a regular and always formality of placements. Whenever off campuses started across the India, within the next 3 months, off campus will also start. At the time, you won't get a bandwidth to prepare. Okay, immediately notification will come, and immediately again examination dates will come, and immediately result will come, interviews will happen, and selections and rejection mails will come. So within the 1 month, it will complete, but you don't get a bandwidth to prepare at the time of off campus. So trust me, guys, on campus is a alarm for you. Okay, this is like a small alarm for you. For the next 3 months, you need to do hard work, definitely, to get clear the future off campus if you are trying to do. Okay, follow our Instagram, Discord, WhatsApp, Telegram channels, and where we will post a lot of hiring posts, even some internships and placement opportunities, everything we will post it in Instagram. Okay, just look into the online assessment of Accenture first. So if you guys are preparing for Accenture, these are all things you need to know before. Again, I'm telling you, you need to know these topics, then only you can able to clear. The first round is behavioral test, which is a psychometric and it is a non-elimination round. Here, agree, disagree, and strongly agree and strongly disagree related questions they will give. So they will test your behavioral skills and psychometric test. It is not any elimination round, there is no score specific. It is just to identify your characteristics and behavior. That's it. And the actual elimination round starts from here. That is cognitive assessment. This year Accenture changed it to gamified aptitude. So if you don't know what are the questions will come in gamified aptitude or gamified assessment in Accenture, like memory based games, math based games, and grid puzzles based games. If you don't know about the games, we already did the YouTube video on it. So I would like to show you guys in the YouTube. If you go to the Prep Insta and under the live section, We already did Accenture cognitive assessment, which is gamified aptitude. See here, I have explained all different category problems. So you can prepare from here and you can easily clear the round one. It's very easy. It's simply like your childhood games. Next, when coming to the technical MCQs, I am not telling you guys to prepare now, but you need to know before. But if you are looking for off campus, start your preparation now. Okay. So technical MCQs they will ask based on pseudo code, MS Office, cloud, computer networking, cyber security. These are all very important. If you know this, then only you can able to clear this round, or else you may get disqualified from this Accenture hiring process. And once you clear these two rounds, then only your coding assessment will come. So coding assessment also a elimination round. This time instead of coding, they are given full stack related questions, which is nothing but back end. So in the back end, they have not giving the C++. They are giving Java, .NET, Python, and C Sharp. So you need to be professional in either Java or Python for the Accenture. If you learn C++, it won't work here. And database, SQL related questions they are giving, and front end, HTML, CSS, JavaScript related questions they are asking in your examination. So if you have this knowledge set or skill set, then you can able to clear the Accenture online assessment. Once you clear the online assessment, communication assessment will be happen. And if you want to know about in detail pattern, I have created a separate video on it, and you can see here in this video. See, I have did Accenture communication assessment question and answers, how they will ask and everything. You can watch this video. Okay. So in this video, I am not talking about in detail the things. I would like to tell you what are the skill set you need to clear this examination. Similarly, when coming to the Infosys, the knowledge you required is logical reasoning and quantitative aptitude. Technical ability means quant. And you need to be very good at verbal and pseudocode and puzzle solving and English grammar and English writing. English writing means essay writing. So if you have this knowledge and if you already prepared these sections, Infosys online assessment is very easy. Next, when coming to the TCS have a two rounds, that is part A and part B. So part A is numerical ability, reasoning ability, verbal ability. If you clear this round with a good cutoff, then you will have high chances to get selected for ninja role. And if you clear advanced section with 60 to 70% cutoff, you have a high chances to get selected for digital. And if you scored above 80%, then you have a chance to get selected for the prime role. For the prime role, how many questions we need to clear? This is a question a lot of students are asking. Guys, out of, for example, 10 test cases, if you are able to clear 8 test cases or 7 test cases, you have a high chances to get selected for prime. And if you are able to clear 5 to 6 test cases or at least 4 test cases, then you have a high chances to get selected for digital. If you clear 1 or 2 test cases and you performed well in the foundation section, then you have a chance to get the interview for the ninja role as well. So in order to make yourself selected for higher packages, the decision maker is advanced coding round in the TCS. In the advanced coding round, again I'm telling you, it is easy to medium. So most probably they will ask at least one question is simple, and the second question will be advanced DSA related. So if you prepare in on campus, I am saying, okay, on campus the difficulty will be easy to medium, guys. But off campus it is very difficult. Why? Because off campus will happen across the India. So the paper difficulty level is very high. But on campus will happen in colleges. So the competition is very less and paper setting also will be moderate. So if you focus carefully, you can easily clear this examination. Okay, so easy to more medium. So they will ask more questions on arrays, strings, and numbers, bitwise operators, loops, recursion, functions. These type of problems they will ask more. And we did all section wise, each and every topic, previous year questions. For example, if you want to prepare TCS coding round, we have did previous year questions, and advanced quant we did, and reasoning ability we did previous year questions, and numerical ability we did the previous year questions explanation. Or if you are preparing for Accenture gamified aptitude or cognitive assessment, and technical assessment, coding assessment, even communication assessment also we did live. If you are preparing for Infosys previous year questions like Infosys aptitude questions and Infosys reasoning questions, previous year questions, we already did. So you can go through all our live sessions to get all previous year questions, model questions, and you can easily able to clear all of them. And if you are starting about to learn the things, I recommend our Prepinsta Prime to start your preparation, guys. If you already know about all the topics, our Prepinsta YouTube channel will help you to get all the previous year topics and how to clear them. But if you don't have a knowledge, I suggest Prepinsta Prime to learn the things, then watch the previous year videos and previous year questions. Just look into the next concept. What are the major things I need to focus if I want to get selected for TCS NQT? If you are required to clear TCS NQT, you have to more focus on logical and numerical reasoning. These are the decision makers for sure. And for the Infosys, you need to more focus on verbal and pseudocode. Okay. So why? Because Infosys numerical ability and reasoning ability questions are a little bit easy. Only puzzles are a bit difficult. So puzzles you need to take care, and pseudocode and verbal ability, whoever get more score in this area, they will have high chances to get selected for Infosys. If you get more score in logical and numerical, you have high chances to get selected for TCS. And those who scored very well in cognitive test and technical, which is nothing but MCQs and also front end, back end, SQL related questions, then you will have a high chances to get selected for the Accenture examination. So these are the important things you need to take care while preparing for different companies. Next, first the elimination round. Okay, just I have swapped the title, guys. Don't worry. So the master the aptitude is this is the slide. So the key points to master the aptitude is nothing but in quant. These are the topics you need to take care. If you know about these topics, you can easily clear the things, guys. Okay, I will look into the chart. Don't worry. I'm just in the flow. So in the quantity aptitude, you need to take care about percentages, profit and loss, ratios, time, speed, distance, time and work, averages, and probability. If you learn these 5 to 6 topics at least, you can able to score 50% of the marks in your examination. And accuracy is very important, guys. And when coming to the logical, you need to have a good knowledge in puzzles for Infosys and seating arrangement, series, blood relations for the rest of the topics. And if you see for the Accenture, I don't need these topics. But for TCS and Infosys, I need these topics for sure. And when coming to the verbal, the decision makers are or high scoring areas are synonyms, grammar, and reading comprehensions, which are very important. And at least you need to practice 1 hour per day for the next 45 days if you are preparing for off campus, guys. But for on campus, it is already started. We don't have a time. But if you already prepared, these are the important things you need to just revise in the short time. Okay. So this is I have given for off campus trip. And along with that, the next is coding. So in TCS, there is no MCQs, nothing. They will ask two coding questions, easy and medium, and the problems will be based on strings, arrays, and pattern. The first problem, and the second problem will be depends on algorithms and linked list, stacks, queues, or for example, two-point algorithm, sliding window, or prefix sum. Or yesterday I have discussed one of the TCS previous year question, right? And which is depends on, I think, Dutch national flag algorithm, DNF. So these type of the things you need to take care for the second question in the TCS. And I'm looking into the chat, guys. People are asking a lot of questions, so I will go through that. So from when the off campus will start? Either December, if December missed, Feb. So you will have a 3 months of ample amount of time for your preparation. And can you give tips and tricks for TCS and good? I have exam tomorrow. Arul, we already did TCS series. So Arul Kavi, if you are want to revise previous year questions, you can go to the Prep Insta and go to the live section, and you can see the TCS series and prepare those questions. And if you want to prepare more questions, and if you have a 1 or 2 days of time, go to our prepinsta.com and go to the all platforms and go to the TCS NQT. And here you will get all previous year questions of each and every topic, and you can start your preparation. Yeah, Niaz, give me a second. Yeah, Niaz, provide some inputs on the coding test. TCS, I have exam tomorrow. Again, I'm telling you, yesterday 9 p.m. we already did a live session on coding. So please watch that video. So what will be the cutoff for on campus? Suri Prashant, there will be no cutoff actually. If it is on campus, at least they will keep 70% as a cutoff, and they will pick top 20% students for the interview, which is nothing but, even if you, for example, highest score is 70 and you got 69, you are in safe zone. It's related to percentile concept actually. There is no specific percentage to get selected for. Okay. And also, what will be the cutoff for? Tell me about exam tomorrow. Not able to do quantitative aptitude. Yeah, Gayatri, I already discussed about quantitative aptitude, numerical ability, and all. Okay. Kushi Jain, when is your Capgemini examination? Please let me know in the comment section. Yeah, don't spam. I'm looking into that. Kavya, Accenture 2025 hiring is already off campus completed. Okay. Within a month, sir, Capgemini. So please share the details with our team. Definitely, we will do a live session on Capgemini as well. So please share all the information what you have with you, and our number is given in the description of the video, which is nothing but 844 So if you reach to us, we'll get a update from you, and based on that, we will do a live sessions for you as well. Okay. So when coming to the Infosys, you guys need to take care in coding is about pseudocode and logical flow questions. Okay. And when coming to the Accenture, you need to have a good knowledge in MCQs related questions and 3 coding tasks, which is nothing but one, it will be based on front end, and one will be based on back end, and one will be based on SQL. So these are the tech skills you need to have, guys, to clear Accenture. And if you guys want to start learning from the basics, if you don't have a knowledge and if you want to learn all the things, you can learn from our Prepinsta Prime, guys. So in the beginning only, I'm saying that whatever you need for your placements, 200 plus courses we have with one single subscription, and you are good to go. You don't have to worry about anywhere or anything. You can directly start practicing from here and to learn from here. All these videos are self based, and you can learn at your own speed. If you want to learn it quickly, you can go with 2x speed, and if you want to learn slowly, you can directly watch normal videos. And also you can get a upskilling courses like Gen AI, data science, data analytics, artificial intelligence, and all with a single subscription. And also you can become a full stack developer if you watch this complete course. And if you want to learn any one programming language, you can learn. And according to my experience, I will tell, I suggest Python or Java is a better in recent days. I don't, I am not preferring C++ as of now for the students as well. And if you want to learn basic to advanced and competitive coding in data structures, you can go through this popular coding section as well. And if you want to learn aptitude like DI, visual reasoning, or cryptographic or essay writing, and game based aptitude and psychometric and quantitative, logical, verbal, you can prepare from here. So all these courses you will get with a single subscription, guys, with this Prep Insta Prime. And also the link is given in the description of the video or live chat. So if you use the coupon code KTK Max, you will get a huge discount, and this is the maximum discount we are offering now. And you will get 48 months just for 6,000 rupees. Or if you are in, for example, final year, at least take 12 months of subscription and you will get it for 3,399 rupees, which is nothing but 3,400 rupees just for 1 year. So not even 300 rupees per month. So you can afford this amount, and the prices will may increase in the next 24 hours. So grab the opportunity, use the coupon code KTKMAX and start your preparation. If you are preparing for off campus, this is the right time, guys. And next, I would like to say the coding and the must practice topics. Again, guys, whatever I'm saying now is generalized concepts for Accenture, TCS, Infosys. Okay, I'm not talking about each and every company in specific manner. I'm talking about in a generalized knowledge. Why? Because in a lot of colleges, all these three companies are happening together. So at least the knowledge you need to have, must know topics. If you are applying for on campus, this already you need to know. If you are waiting for off campus, start learning for these things. So the first thing is arrays, strings, loops, recursion. Mandatory, guys. At least one question you will get. Functions on object oriented concepts, and basics of SQL and DBMS, and operating system computer networking basics also you need to learn. Even in Accenture, they will give you the questions on this. But in the Infosys and TCS, they will ask questions on computer networking in interview round. So if you learn generalized concepts or all this knowledge, it won't waste for you. It will help at any stage of your interview process. So, for example, computer networking. Computer networking is an Accenture written test. If you prepare this, maybe in the Infosys or TCS, they will ask in the interview. So you can answer. So every technology or skill set or the knowledge, it will be not wasted if you learn. It will help you at any time in any round. So that's why I have given a generalized concepts. These are very important things you need to learn. And when coming to the language focus, I always suggest C++, Java, or Python, because those are object oriented programming languages, right? Accenture is not asking on C++, so that's why I suggest, guys, if you already know C++, at least to know about Python syntax. Why? Because problem solving, if you know, you can easily adapt to any other languages easily. And Python is much easier in syntax. So from C++ to Python shifting is very easy. Sorry, from C++ to Python shifting is very easy. So that's why I'm suggesting Python. And for example, you are in a stage that I am about to start, sir, what I need to do. If you are about to start any programming language, in this time, I will suggest again Python. And again, I'm telling you, Python you have to learn in 1 month, and rest of the 2 months you have to focus on problem solving and DSA as well, so that you will be ready for off campus. And for on campus, there is no chance. You already need to have a knowledge. You can't start now. If you start now, there will be no on campus left in the future. Why? Because on campus will come this month, next month, and it will be completed. Next, how to practice the communication round or soft skills. Daily practice English speaking for 15 minutes. Why? Because in order to clear communication round, your fluency of the English and the pronunciation and the pauses between the words to words, it's very crucial, guys. Why? Because communication assessment now monitoring or proctoring by AI bots. So if you do any type of one kind of mistake, immediately they will make the score to zero in the particular question. They won't tolerate like a human beings. Okay. So please start practicing speaking in front of the mirror for 15 minutes so that you will feel like confident and you will become very professional in the speaking also. And watch the English interview clips. So there are plenty of interview experiences and plenty of interview mock interviews are available in the YouTube. Or if you want to know, or if you don't know where to search and everything, you can directly go to our prepinstaprime.com and scroll down a bit if you already have access. So I would like to show you guys. Go to Prepinsta Prime and scroll down. You can see interview experiences shared by the previous year selected candidates. So these are all video based. Okay, you can simply learn them here. So I will show you guys by opening it. For example, TCS interview experience video. So how he is selected for TCS Digital and how he faced the technical interview round. All these things we already did. And for example, if you want to go through Infosys, Infosys also you can watch. We have a 3 videos. Those who got selected for TC Infosys. So like this, if you see the previous year candidates interview experiences, you can get an idea how the interviews are going to happen, so that you can get your confident that this is how I need to perform so that I can get selected. Next, record your self introduction and improve it. So record in front of a camera in your mobile or anything and watch it again and see the flow and how you rate yourself in front of the camera. Based on that, you can improve yourself. Why? Because it will be virtual interviews, right? More often. So how your presence in the camera and how confident and whether you are looking into the camera or not, or you are looking aside like this and you are talking, or if you don't have a eye contact with the camera, and if you have a some fear about the camera, then people will usually do like talking like this, randomly looking into the random things. So it won't be good for you also. Why? Because in the interview, think like he's not looking into the camera. I think he's somewhere looking into other options and he's saying the things like that. He will think. So all the things you need to practice only. These are all called soft skills. Okay. And there are common HR questions they will ask. So in front of the camera, please practice these type of questions. Tell me about yourself in 1 minute video. Create 1 minute video of tell me about yourself. Watch it again. If you feel like it is not good, record it again. Change the some words formation and the way of presentation. Change it. Okay. And what are your strengths and weakness? Practice these questions, guys. These are standard questions. So here I am giving a few HR questions so that you can practice this recording video and improving yourself. And why would like to join either TCS, Infosys or Accenture? If they ask this question, you need to present, right? So do it and tell me about your project. So take your mobile phone and start recording and tell me about your project. So start explaining your project. What is the problem you faced and the solution you created, and for that solution what are the tech stack you are required. That's why how you have deployed your project and what is your role in that project. So this is what you need to tell about your project. Directly tell, don't tell like this is my project and this is how we did. The project main agenda is first problem. So what is the problem, what is the solution, and this solution will become your project. So like that, if you explain your project, he can understand and he will get impressed as well. And any challenges you faced while working as a team in your project, so whatever the situations you face, you can genuinely say, or if you don't have anything, so you can just say like, we face some and so issues and this is how we resolved it easily. So like that you can explain. And some people are saying that, sir, today I had completed the my interview of Infosys. How many days I will get the result? If it is on campus, it's completely depends on your college. Most probably in a regular hiring process, it will take 30 days to 45 days to get the result. And if it is college collaborated, sometimes they will give within the 2 weeks also. We can't predict that. Okay. So you can wait for like 2 weeks to 1 month also on campus. And how is your interview? You can share the interview experience, Pujita, with our team so that it will help other students also. Okay. So whatever the questions they asked you, you can post it in the comment section if you want. And also, guys, after online assessment and after HR and TR, whatever it may be, you will face the major thing for the interviews are your projects and resume preparation. It's very important, guys. The first impression is the best impression, right? So the first impression is not your appearance. The interviewer first, they will see your resume, then they will see you. Why? Because after seeing your resume, they will call you inside the room, right? So the first impression you will get through your resume, and whatever the skill set, projects, internships you mentioned, they need to impress the interviewer. Based on that, they will ask you the questions. So build your resume at least with two projects. One is major, like related to a mini project or web applications, and one is minor. For example, what you guys will do in third year, you will do a mini project, and in the final year, you will do a major project. This major project, if you did with the background of CSIT, it will be good. But if you don't have a background of CSIT, you have to do it in a personal project like that, or you have to do any internship. In that internship, you have to build a project. So please maintain a project that is relevant to your tech role, what you are applying for. For example, for TCS, they will watch more related to the cloud computing, AI related, and web development related. Why? Because they have a more projects on recently now on cloud based, which is nothing but AWS, Azure, and GCP. So they are more looking into the cloud based students who are more knowledge in them. Like AWS, if you have a good knowledge, there is a high chances you will get selected for TCS. Why? Because I have seen last year 50% of the students got roles in cloud based. So this is a trend going on, which is nothing but they are getting more projects on cloud related. Like this, you can estimate. Okay. And also deploy your projects or host your projects in GitHub, including the link in your resume. So, for example, if you done a project, don't say like some, for example, I did this project. Leave it. Don't do that. Always remember, you have to show the proof. So, in order to show the proof, embed the link of the project. It's a good approach to do. And keep your resume simple and one page and ATS friendly. Guys, remember this. Why? Because always, until if you have 5 years of experience, or even if you have a 5 years of experience also, keep your resume in single page itself. Even 5 years, I am saying as a single page means as a fresher, definitely you need to create a single page resume only. Don't extend beyond one page. Okay. And it should be ATS friendly. And we already did a lot of AI tools, YouTube shorts in our YouTube channel about ATS friendly resume. You can check those shorts and to get AI websites to make your ATS resume score above 80%. Okay. And when coming to the projects, TCS is focusing on logical or automation projects more. And Infosys are working on more emphasized programming and teamwork. And Accenture more looking into the highlight innovative and problem solving projects. So these are the few things the companies will look into the projects. So based on that, you can take care and you can prepare. Okay. And when coming to the technical interview, guys, and HR interview, these are the things you need to know and be honest. If you don't know, simply say, I am not sure, but I can explain what I can understand. Or simply, I can say, at this time, I am unable to recall that concept. If I get the knowledge or if I remember the concept in between, I will let you know. As of now, I can't able to recall. If you say this, the interviewer will go to the other questions. So whenever you got the idea or if you instantly remember about that concept, you can ask the interviewer, can I answer that question which is I left just now, I recalled the answer now. So like that you can convince the interviewer, you can generally talk to him. It is not like any the authorized person or any very high level person you are not talking with. Simply the interview need to be like, show your skills and present yourself. That is it. And also, please, before going to the interview, revise your core subjects and especially CS related subjects. For example, if you are from mechanical or civil or anything, and if you are selected for any type of technical rounds, please have a basic knowledge on object oriented DBMS, computer networking, OS. Basics is enough. And also, what are the projects you did, you need to have a good knowledge on them as well. And also explain your final year project clearly and purpose, tech used, and challenges faced. I told you, right? Purpose means what is the problem and how you created the solution, what are the tech is required for that solution, and while developing that, what are the challenges you faced. Either it may be technical challenges or team based challenges, whatever you can explain them. And when coming to the HR, it's very simple and straightforward questions, guys. You can see if you prepare 50 questions properly, HR questions will be the same and repeated. For example, the tips for the HR round is very simple. Stay confident, smile, maintain the eye contact. For example, it is a online based. Always have a eye contact with the web camera. Even you are not used to it, please practice and keep always eye contact with the camera so that other person can feel like he is looking at to me and explaining. Always ends with gratitude. Thank you for the opportunity. This is the word. This is the ending word. That's it. That's it, guys. This is all about the things you need to take care while going to the on campus interviews and tips and tricks. And if you still have any doubts, you can ask me in the comment section. Sir, tomorrow is my exam morning shift. Yeah, Argadi, all the best. And all the videos we already posted it in our Prep Insta live section. So, for example, if you want to prepare any TCS related previous year questions, you can watch it in live section or you can go to the video section also. We have did some on campus syllabus and all. Okay. And also, if you want to prepare and if you want to listen to the previous year candidates interview experiences, you can expect from here. And follow us on all our social media handle, guys, like Instagram. If you are from 2027 batch, follow this page, and if you are from 2026, follow 2026 page. So definitely these things will help you guys. And don't forget to comment on this video, and also use the coupon code KTK Max. You will get a maximum discount on my coupon code, that is KTK Max. And I am looking into the comments. So what does the students have? Give me tips for tomorrow. Aga, definitely try to clear aptitude easily, and at least to do one question, you will get selected for digital. And trust me, if you don't feel like confident, please practice at least strings, arrays, and recursion, and stacks and queues related problems, bit manipulation related problems. If you practice these problems more than enough, you can able to clear the TCS round. So please tell me, Pranay, what is the question you have asked? Okay, so 2025 batch, yeah, Accenture. Pranay, for 2025, off campus is already happened last year. This year, if they will have hire for 2026 batch. Last year, if 2025 batch Accenture didn't happen, this year they will collectively do it for 2025 and 2026 together. And any doubts, guys, remaining people, you can ask me now. We are done with our session, and I would like to listen to the your question and answers so that I can focus on it. One day revision for Infosys assessment examination. Yeah, Sri Varsha. So actually, I would like to say this. Go to our prepinsta.com and go to live section, or go to the videos also. You can see Infosys last minute preparation we did. See, Infosys recruitment and preparation session. Around 2 hours we did. So watch this video and you can know about complete Infosys preparation if you watch this 2 hours video. Pranay, already I am not talking. You are passed out, right? While you are in the campus, Accenture off campus, on campus is already completed. This year, they are hiring for 2026. If it is 2025 is happening, I will definitely let you know and we will post it also. Don't worry. Guys, this year, the hiring is very high across a lot of MNC companies. So start your preparation, all 2026 year batch students, and never miss this chance. Okay. So I hope I cleared all your doubts. And still, if you have any doubts, Mahesh, don't worry. In your college, if the drives are not started, definitely off campus will come from the December. So start your preparation. Don't wait for some company to come. Okay. Always be prepared before. Once the company will come, and crack it. That's it. Sir, can I solve the code only test case using if else? Aga, you don't know about the hidden test cases, right? So you can't able to clear that. In the hidden test case also they will dry run, or in the edge case also they will do time complexity testing also. At those times you might get failed with the test cases. So don't do these type of things. At least if you do, at least if you manage to do numerical and reasoning and verbal ability good enough, you have a chance to get selected for ninja, right? So don't do silly things in coding section and don't get eliminated. If they see those type of codes, they will definitely, the bot will recognize and they will make you guys rejected. Sir, I learned web development. Do I go in the way, or can I do DSA also for more instead of development side? Mahesh, it is totally depends on for which companies and for which role or for which type of packages you are preparing for. For example, if you are a fresher of 2025 and 2026, I always suggest DSA is the best for get into the IT companies. No company will ask you for web development as a fresher. They're looking into the problem solvers, not developers. But if you have a 2 to 3 years of experience, then they will look for role specific. And if you are unable to join the corporate companies or MNC companies, and if you want to start with your career as only web developer, you have to start in simple small companies like medium scale companies or startups. Then you can switch to again IT companies after gaining the experience of 1 or 2 years. Swati, coding assessment video for Accenture we already did. Go to our Prepensa YouTube channel and go to the live tab. Guys, it's very important. If you go to our channel, there is a lot of tabs you will show. Why? Because videos are segregated based on uploaded videos and live sessions. So under the live sessions, you can see Accenture coding assessment. I have explained for 1 hour 15 minutes. So you can watch it, Swati. Okay. So that's it, guys. Everything we have uploaded in our YouTube for the recent preparation on campus. And also, if you want to prepare, you can prepare from our Prepinsta Prime, and the coupon code is KTK Max. Don't forget this coupon code. At any stage, at any time, you will get maximum discount by using my coupon code. Okay. All the best for your on campus. And if you still have any doubts, you can comment on this video. Definitely, we will reply you guys, or else directly reach to our team. And the phone number or our support number is 844 So you can easily reach to us and talk to our team, and our team is always happy to help you guys. So that's it. Thank you so much. Happy preparation from Prepinsta. Bye bye.